Have you ever wondered if your cat is trying to tell you something important? Cats have a unique way of communicating, and sometimes their behaviors hold hidden meanings. From protecting you from unseen dangers to recognizing shifts in your emotional state, cats can be surprisingly intuitive. In this video, we're uncovering 6 fascinating things your cat might be trying to tell you. Stick around, because number 5 is something you'll definitely want to watch out for. Cats are creatures of habit, and they rely on predictable routines to feel safe. If your cat starts acting out, like scratching furniture more than usual, or refusing to use their litter box, it could be their way of saying, something's off. For instance, maybe you've been coming home late or changing feeding times. Even small shifts in your daily schedule can confuse or stress them out. Pay attention to these behaviors. Your cat might just be asking you to bring back a sense of normalcy. Cats may also stop greeting you at the door or seem unusually withdrawn, which can be a subtle indicator of their stress. Routine disruptions can even manifest in physical signs like over-grooming or loss of appetite. A sudden lack of playfulness or engagement can also signal that they're feeling uneasy. Providing a predictable environment with consistent feeding, play, and cuddle times can reassure your cat that all is well. Keeping their schedule as consistent as possible not only helps their mood, but can also prevent long-term behavioral issues. Remember, a structured routine makes your cat feel secure and loved. Cats are incredibly perceptive when it comes to energy. If you've been feeling anxious or upset, your cat might pick up on it and act unusually clingy or distant. For example, if you've recently had a tough day, your kitty might curl up next to you, purring softly, offering comfort in their quiet way. While cats may not understand emotions the way humans do, they're great at detecting changes in your demeanor. Cats can even mimic your emotional state. A calm cat might become restless if you're stressed. On the flip side, they might offer you space if they sense you need alone time. Studies suggest cats can differentiate between human facial expressions, responding more positively to happy ones. Their heightened awareness helps them serve as emotional barometers in your home, tuning in to subtle shifts in your behavior. When you feel calm and at ease, your cat is likely to mirror that relaxed state, creating a harmonious environment. Their awareness makes them great companions, especially during tough times. Ever notice your cat staring intently at a corner or dashing around the house for no reason? They might be alerting you to a tiny, unwanted guest, like a mouse or an insect. Cats have sharp senses that detect even the slightest movements or sounds. So before dismissing their sudden fascination with a spot on the wall, take a closer look. You might find your feline companion is just doing their job as a pest detector. In some cases, cats may even show signs of hunting behavior, such as crouching low and flicking their tail. They might bring you a present in the form of a caught bug, an instinctual gesture of care. Ignoring these behaviors could mean letting a pest problem grow unnoticed. In fact, their hunting instincts are so strong that even indoor cats may exhibit these behaviors when stimulated by hidden pests. Paying attention to their unusual focus on specific areas can help you prevent infestations before they escalate. Your cat's instincts might just save you from an unpleasant surprise later. Thank you for sticking with us so far. If you're enjoying this, consider subscribing for more insights that can strengthen the bond with your cat. Cats are masters of assessing their surroundings, and they instinctively know when something feels off. If your cat avoids a particular room or spot, it could be their way of signaling potential hazards, like a drafty area, a noisy appliance, or even an uncomfortable vibe. One cat owner shared a story of how their kitty refused to go near a brand new space heater. Upon inspection, they found it was overheating and could have been a fire hazard. Cats have their own ways of keeping us safe, even if it seems subtle at first. Sometimes, they might vocalize their discomfort by meowing persistently near the area they dislike. They could also scratch at doors or objects to draw your attention to the issue. Cats may also refuse to rest or eat in areas they perceive as unsafe, preferring to seek shelter elsewhere. Their keen instincts are a valuable tool in ensuring that your living environment is secure and comfortable for everyone. Pay attention to your cat's instincts, as they might reveal problems you haven't noticed. Trust that when a cat avoids a place, there's often a valid reason behind it. Life gets busy, but your cat might be trying to remind you to take a breather. If they suddenly plop onto your laptop or nuzzle you while you're in the middle of something, it's not just because they want attention. It's their way of telling you to relax and focus on the moment. Studies show that spending even a few minutes petting a cat can lower stress and improve your mood. So, next time your cat interrupts your workflow, consider it an invitation to pause and reconnect. Cats might also stretch luxuriously near you, signaling the need to embrace a slower pace. They could purr loudly, as a way to remind you to enjoy simple moments. Even their habit of resting in sunny spots can serve as a gentle reminder to find joy in life's simple pleasures. Letting them guide you to slow down not only benefits your mental health, but also strengthens your bond with them. These subtle cues are their way of grounding you in the present and sharing a calming energy. Take their advice, it could be just what you need. Cats have heightened senses that sometimes pick up on things we can't perceive, like subtle vibrations or faint smells. Whether it's a storm approaching or even a distant sound, cats are often more attuned to their environment than we realize. One fascinating example involves cats predicting earthquakes. In areas prone to seismic activity, cat owners have reported their pets acting strangely, becoming restless or hiding, hours before a quake. Trust your cat's instincts, they might be onto something. Cats can also react to unfamiliar visitors by acting on heightened alert, even before you hear a knock at the door. They might hiss or growl if they sense danger, whether it's a person or an unseen threat. Their sensitivity to environmental shifts is unmatched, making them natural early warning systems. Paying closer attention to these behaviors can help you address potential risks and stay ahead of unforeseen situations. Being attentive to their cues can give you an extra layer of awareness about what's happening around you. Cats are more than just adorable companions. They're keen observers of the world around them and of you. By paying closer attention to their behaviors, you can unlock the hidden messages they're trying to share, deepening the bond between you and your feline friend. From sensing your energy shifts to alerting you to unseen dangers, your cat's actions often speak louder than words. Taking the time to understand their cues not only helps you meet their needs, but also enriches your relationship in ways you never imagined. So the next time your cat does something puzzling, take a moment to consider, what are they really trying to tell you? It might just be their unique way of showing love, protecting you, or asking for a little extra care. Which of these signs have you noticed in your cat? Share your experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories.